thunder's so loud. My head hurts.
Oh! Have the Fatui...
And just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Like attacking everyone. It were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and fumbling to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
That... all Fatui soldiers were retreat. Alright. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Asia all right?
Hey, tell you not to move.
Just in case. Let's go to Asia's place and talk about things there. Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be alright.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Alright, traveler. Now you may start.
That's to the back. What he's thinking.
I deem you as... Hey, how ridiculous.
That's, anyway, this is all on me. So I drink and take food, that's enough. How long work I have to? I'm the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in parties.
Dad. Thank you for there.
Dr. Dumary. Want to cover up here. Is that why they tried to see the pain?
You said that you're claiming to have
You noticed? The Battler is not happy with Doctor's actions. He thinks that he can consider himself equal.
if you again, there's...
I think he would. Having Doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've fully completed the stage of the plan. The Doctor is out of the picture now.
Hey! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy with you.
Thank you. Make sure you...
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, that wraps things up. It's about time to rendezvous with the others in Bazaar. Continue low profile. You can head there when you're ready.
I applied a base waterproof oil. I'd say. Keep up.
All right, everyone is here.
Any liquidations?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. Traveler and I went to PARTE's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the part. What should I say, Trap? The Fatui or the Balladeer? Confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Saya. So, we successfully removed Dom from the picture. Also, Tainari is already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The airman should have arrived at the destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all get some rest.
You...
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not lead. So you should find someone able to do that.
Shots, great speaker.
Than you. The
I know.
scribe is for meetings, not speaking.
Fine. But either. Is it my employer?
Employer?
Travel. That's right. Class.
Yeah! To boost morale! Oh, it's Nilu!
Not at all. It's actually to find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Join us.
Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me? I can't believe yours. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Ahem.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right!
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my ability to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
I'll get my best to help us.
Just remember not to say. Be discreet.
Yep.
All the preparations include this meeting?
Have you thought?
success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet. Nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yep, good night, everyone! Day. I put a plan in action.
Hello, you two. Actually, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Nearest commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free lesser personality.
Thinking, what kind of technology is imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished by talent alone. In the Sanctuary of Surathana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once meditating. 5 years ago, modified the world from the inside.
So, gonna go to Grand Sage's office.
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day, and legal degrees and knowledge capsules so that they can be in the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. The Grand Sage leaders supervise the entering process. That's our cue to access the console and free the Dendron. Well, yes, that's just the visible side of the plan after Academia.
Everyone lead the
Go.
or
Yes. Still.
alright.
Scribe? Wait, scribe them?
That's me.
I was looking, but
Arrive at a conclusion. I'm ashamed of the Haravata.
what did you say? I'm the Iron Third.
Right here should be.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The search for outside guests. So, from the you and you gone from the academy because
Hey, you've proven yourself the top student in Rashot. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right.
Thank you for your contributions to the Academia, Scribe.
What just happened now? What did you guess?
I'm a off of whatever truth. Called pride silly. I'm to keep up appearances. Rampant with this type of courses of highlight them schools.
Wow, so there are special ways to deal with smart people and you make their own excuses.
We shouldn't waste one. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity to go.
The Academia Library?
This is the house
Is it okay?
who have spent are all occupied with matters. Just add natural.
What for?
It's Academia personnel used to access higher floors.
Are we? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? Sneak past him? Oh,
However, if we can confirm the location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. We have a location. I would leave after such a I said informed of your whereabouts. So I welcome you. I'm sure I'm far more interested in two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? Pity that now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally Meru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for lack of dignity. Excellent. Attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. Discussion. Please follow me to my office. All right then, Traveler. Did you wish to discuss with me? It is near Garbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile...
trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevara. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. It is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Sthana, or will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham! So you're still on the academia side! We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the invitation on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, it will be updated in real whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a associate of Lord Kusanali, and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. Think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still sacrificing land. If I'm correct, Nancy played personality and a great work. Sneak into the Academia on Niagara, Hatham the scribe. For the good happens, the opportunity to save them will rise. Should be discovered, all hater and sacrifice the he can then stay inside the Academia and continue to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. This is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor. No? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Using our scribe would damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumer's future academic systems. However, under current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Bizarre, you've betrayed all of Sumer, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards! Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Are you doing the exact same thing as me, all haste? Unfortunately, God will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take confinement with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyarlathotep Day. Enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to so far. Part 2! managed to trick Grand Sadar. Oh, Hatham sure knows how to come up a plan. What do we do next? Paimon's has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we get him locked up on purpose?
He's always the sage we're most afraid of. Successful implementation plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is that everything is under control, the next stage of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
Oh, tricky
And of course, sealed her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured. Wait, let's see. The Confessamia, the visitors. I work with your Akasha close to try to